Hey, I'm Jeff and I'm the Guinea Pig's personal trainer. I wanted to introduce myself and so you guys could see me, but also give you a little bit of information on what we're going to be doing with the guinea pig. Now, the guinea pig, with his exercise, we're really going to focus on helping him lose weight and get himself into shape. But what we're doing isn't just about exercise. We're also really going to work on the other benefits that come with getting fitter and healthier. So one of the big things we're going to work on is getting his body into shape, which is going to affect a few things. Number one is going to be his cholesterol levels, which are fairly elevated at the moment because of all the not so great food he's been eating over the past 20 or 30 years. We're also going to work on getting his blood pressure down because it's a little bit higher. Unfortunately, when your blood pressure gets up, it drastically increases your chances of being a heart attack victim. So we'll want to bring that back down to normal levels of around 120/80. We're also going to get all the anti-aging benefits that come from being a lot fitter. So everything from your hair and your skin, just to your overall well-being, your joints, warding off osteoporosis, all the really cool things that go with that, arthritis, the works. Now, the other big benefit is our guinea pig's going to have a whole lot more energy now that he's doing a little bit of exercise. So having more energy is really, really important to him for his whole lifestyle. But by doing this strength training, by doing the cardio that we're going to be doing that I'll explain to you, is we're going to turn the guinea pig into a fat burning machine. That means whether it's day or night, whether he's exercising or he's asleep, his body is going to be burning fat all the time, which I don't know about you, sounds like a pretty cool deal. Now, the two areas that I'm going to really focus on as his personal trainer is strength training. So we're going to really focus hard on getting results in his strength training. Now, the two reasons we really want to focus on strength training is we want to raise his basal metabolic rate, which is the amount of energy his body burns at rest. Now, if we can increase that, that means his body's going to burn energy all day, all night. More energy burned means more fat burned, which is a really good thing. The other good thing is we're going to take some of the bulk that he's got down here and shift it up to here, so change his body shape a bit, because right now, when he puts on a dress shirt, the buttons are coming apart down the bottom here. I'd like to change that so he's a bit stronger and looks a bit better up there. Now, why that's going to make a big difference isn't just because he's a vain little guinea pig, but really because when he's feeling a lot better and he's looking a lot better, it's going to really affect his self-confidence. And when you start getting little results, that forces you to want to do more and more and more and more because you're encouraged by what you've got. So that's going to work really well. The second thing we're going to focus on is his cardio exercise. We need to get his heart rate up, get his lungs working a whole lot better, and get his body more efficient. Now, obviously, that's going to help him burn more fat, because the fitter you are, the more fat you burn, because your body can only burn fat when there's oxygen in there. So if your body's better at processing oxygen, your body's better at burning fat, which is what we really want to do. Now, the other effect that we really want to get is when we do some really good cardio exercise, if we do it at 6 o'clock in the morning, he's going to be feeling the effects. His body's going to be burning energy at a much higher rate all day long and into the evening. So we want to pick that up so he burns more all day and all night. Now, the big thing we really need to be careful of with the guinea pig's exercise program is he doesn't have much time. He's a little bit like most people out there, and he's a busy guinea pig. So we're going to make sure all his time in the gym or all his time exercising is as short as possible so that he doesn't have to spend hours and hours doing exercise. We're going to make it short, sharp, but most of all effective. We're going to go for the maximum results in the shortest amount of time. We're not going to screw around with really crappy exercises that get small results. We're going to focus on the ones that get the biggest results the quickest, which I'm sure for you guys is something you'll be interested in. And then finally, the other bit I'm going to be chiming in is every week I'm going to be busting some exercise myths, because the fitness industry is just rife with all these different myths that are designed around one thing, which is to sell people things to try and overcome these myths. So lots of different things, like one of my favourites, I'll give you three of the favourite ones that I'm going to debunk in the next couple of weeks. Number one is the fat burning zone. I'm sure everyone's heard about the fat burning zone. Well, I'm going to show you guys why the fat burning zone is an absolute load and is pointless to even worry about. There's so many more important things to focus on if you want to burn fat than staying in the fat burning zone. I'll show you why that works perfectly. The second one is about muscle tone. Everyone's heard of, you do light weight with lots of reps to get muscle tone, which is an absolute lie. Now, I'm going to show you exactly why it's a lie and why it doesn't work, and and why if you're doing light weights and lots of reps, you're just wasting your time in the gym. Now, the third thing, the other myth that's my other favourite that I'm really going to bust is the old ab exercises. So the ab crunches, the turns, the Ab King Pro, they're all designed to tone up and lose weight off this midsection area. I'm going to show you guys why that absolutely does not work. That whole industry is built around a lie, and that lie is if you do ab exercises, you can reduce the fat around your abs. It actually doesn't work like that. Spot reduction isn't possible through exercise. It's actually not possible at all. So I'm going to show you exactly why, so you're going to need to tune in. So keep an eye out for everything that happens on the Guinea Pig Project blog, because there's tons of information that's going to help you become better at exercising to get the maximum results in the minimum time just by watching what works on the guinea pig. Hope you enjoy, and remember to sign into the guineapigproject.com and press the Facebook like button and spread the word.